Freezing cold. Hi guys, I'm heading to the gym right now and I'm gonna share my long-awaited full body workout routine. I was getting hounded. So I'm gonna share my full body workout routine, and I'm also gonna drop some tips that I've learned and picked up over the years of my fitness journey. So yeah, come with me.
Hop on the jet on my property and fly away. Fly, fly, fly away. I'm your president, yeah. Straight out the trenches, yeah. My niggas can't whip me, yeah. The richest, the richest, the richest, yeah. Rich nigga got his own seats, yeah.
The first thing that I always do when I enter the gym is do my compound exercises because they require the most energy, and for me that's hip thrust, and this is just my favorite exercise to do for my glutes, so that's what I do first thing when I go in. So here you can see me doing my hip thrust. I always go to failure, so I do sets till failure, and I usually do like 10 sets. This is the main workout that I do for my legs in the weight room. Other times I do like floor Pilates for my legs, but this is the main workout. And if I'm not doing this, then I'm doing step ups, but I did not have an example of that in today's video because the gym was so crowded I didn't have access to a bed. So right after I clean the machinery that I just used, I go right into working on my abs. Now personally, I just find like a little corner to do my ab exercise, and the first thing that I start with is a weighted plank, and I didn't have a partner with me today, but I wanted to show y'all that I use those weights for my planks normally. So regardless of if I'm using a weight or not, I'm holding that plank until failure, and I mean failure, guys. I started off by saying let's hold a plank for 1 minute, or let's hold a plank for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, until I got to 10 minutes, and then after that I just started doing till failure. After the plank, I keep the momentum going and I start doing floor Pilates. So these are some of the things that I do. Starting off with the best one and the strongest one. This one will get you abs if you do it every day, like I swear. And I just hold my feet at like 60-degree angle from the floor. And of course, I hold until failure or for 5 minutes. If I can't hold that one for 5 minutes, I just go straight into doing something else. But the point is to keep my legs from touching the floor for at least 5 minutes. So then I go into doing these. I don't know what you call them, but it's like zigzags, I would guess. And I just do that as well. Next, I do these, and I like to call these around the world, and they help to distract you while also still engaging your core if you're going on for a while, because it can get boring. Toe touches are another good one. These also just engage your core, but it also just switches things up if you're going on for a while. So that's all from my ab workouts, and then after that, guys, it's straight to cardio, and then I'm gonna give you guys some tips that I've learned. Okay guys, I'm outside right now and we're about to go on a run on the track. I was super shy recording inside the weight room, but I got y'all to record it out here, and it's like super good. I like going on runs outside instead of walking on the treadmill. I just feel like, I don't know, I like it more. And that's literally what I do for my cardio, unless I'm doing like Zumba to like some K-pop songs like on YouTube in my room. It's actually so cold out here. Still better than like walking on the treadmill with like a bunch of people in there. It's like really crowded. But I'm proud of everyone, their New Year's resolutions and all that. So you don't really need a lot of exercises to like maintain or like achieve your dream body. You just need to be consistent and like, you know, all that other stuff like progressive overload, all that stuff, you know. And also just eating healthy and going for runs. I feel like people really underestimate cardio, but it's really like, it really helps yoga and stuff to like decrease inflammation in your body, because that's really a big part of like how you look, I guess. I'm not bloated as much and stuff like that, so it's kind of like sometimes it's not fat or anything, sometimes it's just, you know, air or whatever. Eating tips, I have a very nutritious diet, so like I balance protein and fiber. I like keep those things high. And then for carbs, I don't minimalize my carbs, but I don't eat as much. I eat sweet treats almost every day, if not every day. No, I'm not gonna say if you do these exercises that your body's gonna look the same as my body, because we all, like, I know that my genetics, I was born naturally thinner, so I'm obviously already thin. A lot of factors factor into how you look. Like, say for instance, I started off as thin, so it was easier for me to gain abs soon. It's different for someone that's not like already thin, you know. So it depends on your body type and like what the shape that you're already in, the condition that you're already in. But with discipline and like consistency, you can definitely get your dream body, I think. I don't do arm exercises like that. Like, I rarely do push-ups, but sometimes if I'm like, dang, I really want to see muscles in my arm, then I'll do like push-ups or whatever. Kind of just like come with all the other workouts that I do. Like, as for like glutes, I definitely was built slim, like I already said, so it was definitely harder for me to get those, but not as hard. Like, it maybe took like I don't know, I would say like maybe half a year for me to get to where I wanted to be. I don't know, like consistently though. I was working out very consistently. And with 75 hard, I work out every day, but in the past I haven't been working out every day. I just work out when I felt like I needed to or wanted to, but that was like every other day. So I'm not gonna say like it wasn't that infrequent. For like daily things, you shouldn't be like immobile. Like, I'm very mobile. Like, I move around a lot, so I think that's part of the reason why I look the way that I want to look, because I move around a lot. And when you're not moving around, like, stuff is literally just sitting, like there's little gas in your stomach, or like you're bloated because like you're not letting your like systems move or whatever. We weren't born to sit down all day and look at a screen. So yeah, sorry guys, I'm like super cold right now, so I'm like shivering and my lips are like becoming chapped. But yeah guys, so keep your fiber up, your protein up, and like just have a balanced meal every time you eat. I don't eat meals that are solely protein or solely carbs, but sometimes I do have meals that are solely fiber, just because I have IBS. So someone that's had stomach issues, and I'll put pictures up here of how I look, but someone that's had stomach issues, it's really been like difficult trying to figure out what works for me, because doing high stress workouts that raise my cortisol, I was just becoming bloated. Like, my face was bloated, my stomach was bloated. Like, this picture right here, it's literally crazy. So that's why my workouts are really low impact, except for like my leg day workouts, but I occasionally do them. But yeah, so these are just workouts that I use that work for me, and you can try to find workouts that work for you or whatever. But yeah, that's what I do to stay fit, guys. Thanks for watching. And yeah, good luck on all you guys' fitness journeys. I love helping people. Bye.